Ah, it's Sora. Okay, everyone got it. It's Sora. Get used to it. You should play Kingdom Hearts. I don't like Kingdom Hearts. Okay. First off, a story. Okay, here's a quick story. When I was young, when I was like around like grade two in some elementary school, yeah, I saw a lot of kids talking about Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts. They're playing Kingdom Hearts on their Game Boys, playing Kingdom Hearts on their PlayStation 2. And I was like, what is Kingdom Hearts? Is this some type of show? Yeah, back then I wasn't a video game nerd back then. I was more like a TV nerd who likes to watch TV shows, especially documentaries from National Geographic and Discovery Channel. Oh my god, I am such a nerd. Anyways, when I asked, what is Kingdom Hearts? Is it some kind of a show? Then they showed me like, oh look, there's an anime character. It's like Final Fantasy. If you know Final Fantasy 7, back then I already knew Final Fantasy 7. I'm not sure if Advent Children came out at that time. I'm not sure. That was in 2005. I already knew Cloud because of Advent Children and Dissidia from my brother's PSP. So I started, wanted to play Kingdom Hearts. I really wanted to start my Kingdom Hearts fandom or something. But however, while looking at the game itself, like it's so boring. Like literally, when I saw scans from magazines, it's not actually the same scans for you American and European fans. It's more like a local, chilled magazines for kids. And later on, I saw the scans for Kingdom Hearts games, and then I also saw the mess, which is Kingdom Hearts spin-offs or side stories. Like literally, there are a lot of them. I can't trace them. I cannot, pinpoint which is which. It's so confusing. And it's like, okay, I mean, way back then, I also saw the scans, like the screenshots of the game, and it's like, oh my god, that looks very confusing. I back then I only have a Game Boy for me to play, games. I only have a Game Boy, PlayStation Portable, and a computer to play games. I wasn't able to have a DS because my parents don't want me to buy a DS. So I did not jump on the hype train for Diamond and Pearl, Heart Gold Soul Silver, Black and White. Until, 2012, when the 3DS came out, wanted to have a 3DS so that I can play Mario Kart 7 and Pokemon X and Y. Yeah. Anyways, so when I saw the gameplay on Kingdom Hearts on YouTube, I think in 2009, it looks super boring. Like the layout and the stuff. Sure, I played it a little bit in one of the demos in another city with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts, I think 2, displayed. I played it once and I was like, man, this is so boring. I like back then I wasn't used to dual stick controllers like the ones on the PlayStation and Xbox. With like back then I only got used to X, A and B, and start, select, left and right. That's it. Arrow keys. I only got used to those. I really wanted to have a DS so that I could get used to it, but when trying out the PlayStation 2 the demo kiosk, it was so difficult and complicated. Like, okay, how am I supposed to play this game? Oh my god! I tried to move on the right analog stick, if I can remember correctly. And it was like, why is it only moving the character? I want to move the character. Why is it only moving the camera? I want to move the character now. How am I doing that? So I wasn't good, okay? I wasn't that good at video games back then, okay? So yeah, that's how I started disliking Kingdom Hearts, because of controls. Oh my god. And me being a 23-year-old person now, your question to me is, why not try Kingdom Hearts now? I wish, but I don't have a PlayStation console. Why not play Dream Drop Distance? I did play Dream Drop Distance a little bit on the 3DS, and it's super super boring. Like, oh my god, what is this? I know. Listen, I just don't like the the controls in Kingdom Hearts. All right, story, sure, I can understand the story is really well made or well done. I don't know how you Kingdom Hearts fans like it. I think some of you don't like the story at all. Maybe, I don't know. It's basically Sora be like, oh my god, I'm an anime boy with a key as a sword, and I'm friends with a duck and a dog, and we travel across Disney worlds so that we can do, I don't know what we're doing. Maybe tracing or catching those hooded figures, which later on that Mickey Mouse wear a hooded figure. And back then, oh my god, I'm sorry, this is gonna be off topic, but really, when I first saw Mickey Mouse wearing the Organization 13 hoods, I thought that, oh my, is Mickey Mouse the bad guy? So yeah, and I was a little bit heartbroken that my favorite my favorite cartoon character, Mickey Mouse, became wearing a hooded, hood jacket. I don't care. And I thought, is he the villain of the story because he looks so evil? So yeah, that's how I don't like Kingdom Hearts. By the way, it's the controls. The plot is very confusing. I don't understand. I keep watching Barry's good summary of Kingdom Hearts, especially the Kingdom Hearts 3 one, and it's still very very confusing. Especially I also watch Remind, which is also confusing. Oh my god, what is this game? Oh my god. Is this even an RPG game or some Scrimble Bimble game? I don't understand. Sure, there's Hercules and Phil and whatever, but I don't understand the point of Kingdom Hearts. Even back then, before Sora joined Smash, and some of the people I knew on Discord be like, "Hey, Sora, because my sister likes Sora and Disney and stuff." And I say, what's the point of Kingdom Hearts? What's so good about it? It's literally just Final Fantasy meets Disney. Why is it so good? Is it because of the snotty boy himself? And to be fair, yeah, everyone likes Kingdom Hearts because of the snotty boy Sora, who don't know anything but friendship and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. I never played Kingdom Hearts. So a year later, after I actually had this video on hold, now of course I did actually play Kingdom Hearts on the Switch cloud version. I hate it. I hate the cloud version, but the game is pretty okay, I guess. But oftentimes it's just it's a cloud version. I can't play properly on a cloud version because of the internet connection. But anyways, a year later, I did actually able to finish Kingdom Hearts 1. Just a bit. It's pretty neat anyways. But that doesn't actually change my opinion how I actually hated Kingdom Hearts because of the plot itself. Like, do I really have to play all the spin-offs just to catch up with the story and the characters in the main Kingdom Hearts titles? Like, what? Like, first off, why there are Final Fantasy characters in a Disney game, and another thing is why the world ends with you characters like what? Never mind. These guys from the world ends with you. Why are they on the Kingdom Hearts universe? Like, they have little to no purpose to be there other than just cameos, isn't it? I mean, technically, this is pretty much what Kingdom Hearts is. It's pretty much a big old cameo, and they're just only there just for shows. Done nothing or little nothing for the story. Like, I get it. Sora gets trained by Hercules and Phil, and what in Hercules universe? Yeah, sure, but that's little of you know of literally everyone or every other Disney characters in the Kingdom Hearts game. So anyways, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you do enjoy it. Oh yeah, speaking of, yeah, Sora still plays bad in Smash. Like, I even tried playing him in Smash Brothers. Nothing. I mean, nothing. He doesn't play so good. He's too floaty. He's a little bit, a spammer. And of course, as a King K. Rool and Terry main, he's so easy to get knocked off. Like, yeah, sure, I get people wanted, characters to be in Smash, but I guess honestly, a DLC character is not, a good thing. Maybe having it as a base game character would be alright, but having it as a DLC, no, I don't think that's good. Like, look what happened to Banjo, right? Everyone was so hyped at Banjo, but when they start playing him, they stopped playing Banjo. I mean, small amount of people play Banjo, but literally no one used Banjo in tourneys. Not even Sora. Not plenty of people have used Sora in tourneys either. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you do enjoy it, and I'm sorry if the microphone is a little bit broken. Blame my audio jack. It's already been broken. My laptop has been there for 5 years, and I need another laptop, and I also need money for it. But anyways, without further ado, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.